to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. The Terrapins will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Now the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Time to take a shot. Reels it in down the left side. Then he breaks into the open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Maryland!
Number 3.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You could tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And the returner will be brought down. So Illinois' offense will go to work for the first time.
What do you do now? What do you do?
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. Illinois lining up quickly. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. Fires to the big fella. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed and can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Going up top on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown. Going for it all. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Now 2nd and 10. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins!
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Maryland 14.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field. And he coughs it up inside the 20.
Let's go.
Come
on, man.
Get it back. It's a turnover. Here
Can't
comes
do
the
the first all
Maryland
this,
offense
man.
back
Sorry.
onto the field.
Trying
And
to
David,
find
how
it,
they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
To the air, it's Edwards. Trying to get
fuck!
Their pass not
Oh,
close.
this
He got
guy.
drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a three-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. They'll throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Sanders.
What the fuck?
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be first and 10 from the 30. Handoff from the gun. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
He's looking for a man on second down. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Illinois right back to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Illini. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to end. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. Try to get it on the ground. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. And the Terrapins have it with a first and 10. He's going to pass. He tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You gotta finish
I don't know what's going on.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% of the season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody...
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, Maryland! What a catch and run for 6. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive in their own 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll try to get it through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the return, it's Smith. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he makes the grab at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Terrapins! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Air Force has put on a majestic performance today, jumping out to an early lead and building on it from there. And now we have ourselves a blowout. They're up 14 over Boise State.
Hands it off.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wide out in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the 1st down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Lets it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Maryland! And they take it in for 6 more points.
When these offenses get in the rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit going into the second half.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. To the air, it's Altmaier. Fires left. It's caught downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Illinois picked up the first down, now here they come again. He wants to throw. Works the middle of the field. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. Makes a grab over the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it from the red zone. Out of the backfield, he's open. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to pass on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. From the gun, the running back has it. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled.
They're just about ready to kick it away. And he'll bring it back. And the ball is loose on the return. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job with ball security.
And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
You can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little...
A shot for the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Coming after it. Trying to get rid of it. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Let's see what he can do with the return. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Quick strike complete. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Smith. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to pass, it's Edwards. Finds his big tight end. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Terrapins will have it 1st and 10.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Terrapins. And the route is on. If these guys wanted to make a statement, statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Maryland, 45. Illinois, 10.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. They'll run this play from the pistol. On third down, he drops the throw. Finds his target down the middle. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. He's looking to throw it. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Second down coming up. Here's the handoff. Got the first down. Looking for more. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage? Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Finds his man. It's Sanders. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on first and 10. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. To the air. It's Altmaier. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Just drives it between the uprights. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going for it all. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Maryland! And the punishment has been extended.
Number 3.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
52, Illinois, 13.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Sanders. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. He's got it down the middle.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On the run, it's Altmaier. Finds his man down the middle. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Leaves it with the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10.
42 Spider.
Looking to move it through the air. Grabs it in the middle. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
They'll get him on the ground, but not before Illinois picks up the 1st down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He makes the connection. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Illinois.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Fires to the tight end. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. 1st down, 10 yards to go. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Sleepy? Y'all want to go take a nap?
Downfield, and he needs a bunch. Get it out on the screen. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be a 1st down.
Go ahead, take a nap. Go ahead, Johnny. You sleep? Go take a nap. Cut the light off, cut the movie on, take a nap.
Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Illinois offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Terps! With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. North Carolina is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 17 over Duke. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
They've got the screen set up, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Altmaier. Using the quick game. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. It's first and goal as Illinois comes to the line. They want to throw it. Lets it fly. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Ray. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there. On first down from their own 22. They'll give it to him again. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.